Hello everybody, we are at the Antique Alley in Conway, Arkansas. We are setting up today. So I want to bring you guys along and show you guys what we're doing and what all we have for sale. Okay, here's our spot. It's kind of different from last time. We have aisles 3 ways around us, so we have to figure out how we want to set up our checkout stand because our corner's here. So I thought about doing it this way. So we had full view over all 3 aisles that surround us. So I don't really know what we're doing just yet. We have been loading stuff up. The goal is to get to the counter because I really don't know how I'm going to set up until then. So we're just bringing stuff in until we get to that, and then I'm going to work on setting stuff up. Here's what we got going so far. This is way harder than last time, but we're figuring it out. We got our little thing there, and I'm going to start putting tablecloths on and getting stuff set up. Here is what all we got done tonight. I'm super happy with it. We have to bring another table and a few more tablecloths, so I'm kind of at a point where I can't do anything else. So that's our little setup so far. All right, it's Thursday. We did pretty good yesterday. We got a lot set up. We got the table and more tablecloths so we can finish all that today. We sold probably like what, $400 worth of stuff. We're not counting until Sunday night, so we don't know for sure, but I would have to guess probably $400 worth. So we're waiting for them to open, and then we're gonna go in and finish doing what we need to do. Real quick, I have to show you all this pin holder I got this morning. It's so funny. I just had to show y'all. It made me cackle. I'll see y'all in there. Let's go get to work. We are sitting, waiting to go in still, and people are coming and shopping out of the back of the truck, calling dibs on stuff. It makes me laugh so hard. It's been super crazy, so I haven't filmed at all today. But we are set up for the most part. We have a few more last minute things to do, but it is looking super, super good. We have sold so much stuff today. It's crazy, but we are gonna go walk around and see what we can find for a little bit, see what's going on.
You got 9 rounds of ready and 1 plate.
Where is he? Right
He's right here.
Oh. Oh, you want to buy that?
Yeah.
My dad is the only man I know, the only person in here that hauls glass like that. We are done for the day. We are stopping at the auction house to grab a few more things. We sold so much today that we're gonna restock a little bit. Look at the sunset. It's gorgeous. But I'd say we probably did a couple grand today. I was really impressed. Dad said, I don't know if it was this morning or yesterday morning, he's like, I'm not gonna restock. What are we doing? We're restocking. So we sold one of these Coca-Cola signs for $75, and Dad said if we sold it, we'd probably come get this one. So we're gonna grab it real quick. Just gonna show them. Yeah. Take it out. Who knows what else we're gonna come up with. He's back here scrounging.
Dump them.
Oh no. You guys, I literally didn't even film today because it was so crazy. From the time we got there today, oh my gosh, okay. So, for starters, we had a neighbor, and when we showed up this morning, his table was in front of our checkout stand. I'll try and like insert a picture if I can. I don't know if I'm fancy enough to do that yet, but I'll show y'all if I can. But it was like right in front of our checkout stand, out in the aisle and in our booth. And I was like, that was interesting. So he ended up coming and moving that. And then he had a piece, if you're one of my Junkin buddies, you know a Corningware dish isn't worth but like $15. I mean, they're not worth a ton. He had $13,000 on this piece of Corningware. So it was so interesting to listen to him deal with people and stuff. It was crazy. But as far as sales, it was fantastic. It was amazing. We've had like 50 people ask if we're going to restock tomorrow. So hopefully Dad's going to get out in the shed and restock. He doesn't know how he feels about that. He bought a few things today. Nothing super exciting, I don't think.
You call that exciting?
He calls this exciting. I still haven't bought anything yet. There's a cow head there that I really like, but it's $200 and I'm trying to build a house, so I'm not gonna buy it. But maybe when I get there in the morning, I'll show y'all how empty our spot is because it's crazy. So yeah, I guess we'll see y'all in the morning. We left early this morning and went and hit a yard sale and filled the truck up pretty much. We bought a ton of stuff. We're gonna take this chair in today. There's a few other things I think we're gonna take in. There's a juicer. Oh no, there's all kinds of stuff that we bought. I mean, just super cheap. Like this outdoor table was $1. That was $5. They had a ton of good stuff. There's a flag that was 50 cents. Box is pretty cool back there. But yeah, it was a dandy sale. We're unloading some and taking it into the show. All right, here is the aftermath of Saturday. That shelf is completely empty and sold. That shelf's just about empty. And then this stuff we just literally have scattered to make it look full, but it's not. We sold the shelf that was right here. Other than that, it's just remnants. Alright, it is Sunday night and this is what we're left with that is sold. Other than that, it's not much. I just started packing up Mom's shirts and realized I needed to show y'all what we had left. There's the dollar table that was completely full when we got here. It's not much at all.
Ready for your cabinet?
All right, I took 4 trips. That looks like that. And then we used the dolly to get our checkout stand. And other than that, we are ready to go. That is everything. All right, we went home and we counted our money last night. It was dark whenever I got back, and so I just wasn't even gonna try and film. But Dad, again, doesn't want to share his totals, which is totally fine. I ended up doing $782, I think. And then, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to do $750 to pay for my doors for my house that I'm building. So I was super stoked. It's actually $762 is the actual total. So I have $20 left to spare. But I'm super happy with how the show went. I would have done a lot more if I wouldn't have taken so much to the Christmas show, but to me, I needed that money a few months ago more than I do now, which I mean, I still need the money, but just the sooner I got it, the better. So I was super thrilled. I only had like 3 totes of stuff, so that's pretty good. I'm excited. We've already started saving for next year, so yeah, but all in all, it was a good show. I'm grateful the weather held off as it did, and yeah, so thank y'all for watching. We appreciate you guys. I'm sure we'll have a lot more fun stuff coming up, so stay tuned.